Hey guys, Maxmc55 here, back with another video. This time, we're going to be doing Fortnite. Fun fact, as I'm recording this, I'm actually playing Fortnite Save the World AFK because I need free V-Bucks for that Gorillas collab. Anyways, this video idea was inspired by the BrushedRanger. He's mainly a Transformers YouTuber, and he did this video about a Fortnite Battlepass, and I thought, I could steal that. So I did, and I've made my own. I've made it more grounded in thinking, what would Fortnite do? What's a Fortnite thing to do for a collab? So yeah, I did that. I might have took liberty in underestimating or overestimating how Fortnite would do a Fortnite collab, because as we know, that Fortnite Transformers pack was terrible. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into page 1. Oh look, page 1. Alright, page 1, what have you got for me? Oh, we're doing Optimus Prime, are we? This is weird, I don't like this. Okay, so page 1 will have Optimus Prime in, and the first tier will obviously just be Optimus Prime, but he will also come with an edit style to give him his yellow comic book Marvel eyes. I think this would be quite cool. You know, it's not an unlockable edit style, it's just there to have. It's barely anything, it's just giving Optimus yellow eyes. And I guess it might help other people find the Marvel comics and more about Optimus's past, because I don't think anyone really cares about the Marvel comics anymore. His pickaxe will obviously be his Energon axe. This just makes sense. We have one-handed pickaxes in Fortnite, so we may as well. And next we will have a Autobot wrap. This will just be a regular old wrap, just with an Autobot symbol on. Maybe it's a red wrap as well, just to make it color-coded. The next thing would be the mini arc back bling. Now, what this is just one of those little ship back bling things, more in line with the Star Wars ships, and it will just be an arc. So that's cool. Page 2 is quite interesting. We have a Matrix emote. This will be called the Light at Our Darkest Hour emote. This will just be what Hot Rod did in the A6 cartoon. Anyone can use it. It's not built in whatsoever. And I think it'll be quite cool. For the pickaxe edit style, we have a blue pickaxe edit style. Reasoning? Well, the last edit style in this page is Ultra Magnus. This will be the cab version of Ultra Magnus. I think it'll be quite cool. And yeah. We get to run around as Cab Ultra Magnus. This will also be relevant for later. The next skin set will be Alita 1. And her page, her first tier of the page, will be the back bling, which will be Alita's wheels and wings, maybe. This will be more aligned to the Netflix Alita 1 wheels and wings. This will be placed on anyone, but mostly integrated into Alita 1. The next tier will be a Decepticon beacon contrail. This will be more aligned to that Autobot contrail we got in the previous season with the Wild chapter. Yeah, it'll just be that, but with Decepticon symbol and purple trails. Next, we will have a default glider. Just whatever seasons or chapters default glider is, it'll just have a Decepticon symbol on it and an edit style to have an Autobot symbol on it. Next, the skin will just be Alita 1. Nope, no surprise there. The pickaxe on the next page will be Alita's Energon Blade pickaxe. This will be a built-in pickaxe, but anyone else can use it as well. It'll just mean they'll have like Alita parts around their arm when using it. The wrap will just be Alita 1's colored wrap. Yeah, it'll just be like a pink wrap. And then the edit style for the final wave will be animated Alita 1 color. This will just make G1 Alita yellow colored, but this will also be relevant in the bonus rewards. Stay tuned for that. Next set of cosmetics will be dedicated to Megatron. The reason I'm doing this is because the Megatron we got previously was terrible. So this time we're actually going to give Megatron the good representation that he deserves in a G186 movie skin instead of his weird evergreen skin that they gave him. Also, this Megatron will have a fusion cannon attached to him. If you're wondering how ADS works, it will just disappear for you. It's that easy. Anyways, for the first tier, we will have a Decepticon hammer pickaxe. This will just be a regular hammer, but in style of like a Decepticon, probably Megatron colored as well. The reason we're not giving him his mace is because he already came with one in that pack we got, so there's no real point of giving him another mace. The back bling will be the Decepticon Mini Nemesis back bling. This will just be like a giant, like the arc. It'll just be like the arc again, but yeah. The glider will be Starscream Jet Glider. I think this will be quite cool. Yeah, it'll just be Decepticon Starscream. I would quite like him to be in rubber mode first and then transform into jet mode, and then you would like hang off him. Yeah, that's it. But I don't think Fortnite would go that far. The emote for this set will be the Decepticons Rise Up emote. It will simply just be what Megatron did in the Transformers 1 movie. You will put your fist in the air and shoot your fusion cannon. It will give any skin you wear a fusion cannon as well. It will also be built into Megatron, so his fusion cannon will just shoot. I think this would be quite cool, and yeah, it's not built into Megatron himself, so anyone can use it. The skin will obviously just be due on Megatron, as we said. On the next page, we will have a mini Nemesis back bling, but on fire. This will emulate the Nemesis falling to Earth. I think this would be quite cool. The pickaxe will be the Decepticon hammer pickaxe again, but this time it has a Dark Energon style. This will just have Dark Energon shards sort of illuminating out of it, and I think it'll be quite cool. Starscream glider will be Thundercracker. Obviously, the final edit style for this page of Megatron will be Megatron's 86 battle damaged edit style. This will just be a simple little bit of battle damage, sort of in kind of what the Optimus got as well in the previous Battle Pass. Optimus got a little bit of battle damage, so it just makes sense for Megatron to also get his 86 movie damage this time. The next set will be based on Jazz, and the first tier will be Jazz's nunchucks. This is a reference to animated. We have a nunchuck animation in Fortnite, makes sense. The next thing will be Jazz's door wings. This is so you can have G1 Jazz without his door wings or his door wings, because we know some people don't like it with his wings on, so there's options. And the skin will obviously just be G1 Jazz. The next page, we will get a Sunstreaker car glider. This will be a teaser for Sunstreaker and Sideswipe coming into the Fortnite item shop. I think it'll be nice to have the brothers in a bundle. It would make the most sense, and they're flashy with colors, so people would probably buy them. The next thing will be an emote. This will be the Jazz Speaker emote. So basically, he ejects his speakers from his back, and he starts blasting music. This will be a actual dance emote in the game, one of only few, because Fortnite is allergic to dance emotes now. Wrap will be the Decepticon wrap. This will be just like the Oilbar wrap, but with purple and a Decepticon symbol. The edit style for Jazz will actually be Ricochet. I think this will be nice. It's the only Jazz recreate I can really think of that is passable as an edit style. So now for the next set is a very interesting one. So Fortnite usually always has a meme skin. This could either be Peely, Meowskulls, or even the skin that's in the Battle Pass right now with that panda in the suit. So what I think a meme skin in the Transformers Battle Pass should be is Gnaw. I think a Sharkticon would just be the best memeable skin that Transformers can produce, and it will be a nice skin. Obviously, the proportions will be drastically different. I mean, you can't make that stubby little guy into a skin, so he will have longer limbs, which probably will make him even into a meme skin in itself. So his back bling will be a Sharkticon fin. Fortnite's already made shark fins a back bling in the past, so they can just reskin them. The pickaxe will be the Gnaw Flail pickaxe. This is the Sharkticon's tail, but just as a pickaxe. And the emote will be a Sharkticon transformation emote. We know that Fortnite doesn't really do transformation emotes, but with Gnaw, you can simply just transform his torso into a Sharkticon and just leave his legs and arms just as human. I think it'll be nice. I think it'll be really cool if he was like chomping on stuff as well. Yeah. This would also be a built-in emote. No one else can use it except for Gnaw. And then the final skin will be Gnaw himself. This will be based off the A6 movie. Next page, we will have the Quintesson ship glider. This will become more relevant soon with having the ships as gliders. I think this will be a surfable glider. Makes sense. I mean, it's in the a shape of a surfing glider. So you can't really repaint Nor into anything. The Sharkticons don't have any edit styles. So what I think they should do is make their own Fortnite exclusive edit style. This will be Dark Nor. So if you don't know, Fortnite has these dark edit styles for some characters, which basically just means they're cube themed. So I think Nor should have a cube themed sort of edit style in the Battle Pass. So this time, yeah, his back bling will get the Dark Nor edit style. The contrail for this page will be the Nor Army, or the Sharkticon Army contrail. This will be more aligned to those Star Wars ship contrails, but this time it'll just be 3 Sharkticons following you, and they're chomping while they're falling. This will be quite fun. The final edit style will obviously just be Dark Nor. Makes sense. So for the next set will be Bumblebee. The reason for this is because that Bumblebee skin we got originally is terrible. So we're going to make a new one. This will be more aligned to G1 Bumblebee. And the first tier will be a contrail again. This will be the Energon Cube contrail. Simply, Energon Cubes just come flying out of your hands while you're flying. The back bling will just simply be the Volkswagen Beetle wheel that Bumblebee has on his back. You can put this on anyone. It's not built in. The pickaxe, though, is a little bit different. Instead of a stinger, because we already have a stinger, we will have Grimlock's fists as a pickaxe. More aligned to those Hulk fists that we got once. There will be just Grimlock fists, and this will also become more relevant later. And then finally, the skin, simply just G1 Bumblebee. The next page will have Bumblebee's dance emote. This will be the last night's dance. So this clip, hopefully it's playing. It's a little gif of Bumblebee dancing. I think this will be kind of funny and also have a movie reference in there. Grimlock's fists will have a flame edit style. This will come even more relevant later. And then the final edit style for Bumblebee will be Goldbug. This will also become way more relevant later when we get into the bonus rewards. But I was thinking Bug Bite, because Bug Bite is simply just a white repainted Bumblebee. But again, with that bonus edit style that I will be talking about soon, it makes sense to do Goldbug. Tier 100 will be Grimlock himself. So on page 1, we will have a Grimlock Roar emote. This will simply just be Grimlock roaring in robot mode. This will be available for anyone, so it won't be built in. The back bling will be Grimlock's wings back bling. I think this will be kind of cool. It's his Dinobot wings, but for anyone, it's not built in. His pickaxe will be simply Grimlock's sword pickaxe. Yeah. The contrail he will come with is the Autobot Beacon contrail. This will be a red version of that Autobot contrail we already have. Also will be aligned to that Decepticon contrail we got previously. The skin himself will be G1 Grimlock, but I'm sort of hoping they might do an Evergreen design Grimlock, because I think Evergreen design Grimlock is actually really... The last page, the proper tier 100 page for Grimlock. So, we have his pickaxe will have a flame edit style. This is obviously akin to that flaming Grimlock fist pickaxe. The back bling will actually be a mini Grimlock back bling. This will be him in his Dino mode, and it will be reactive to eliminations, and every time you get an elimination, he will breathe fire. The glider for Grimlock will be the Arc. Yes, you actually get to fly around as the Arc. This will be a really cool tier, like 98 Battle Pass reward. And then the final thing will be a built-in emo for Grimlock, which will give him a Flame On edit style. No, not Fantastic Four. The Flame On edit style will basically be a reference to Animated, where his neck is on fire and all that stuff, and then Energon, like fire, will be running through his veins. And then if you equip the Grimlock Fist pickaxe and put the Flaming edit style on, it will also match. So I think that'll be really cool. Now for the bonus rewards. Page 1 will give us the final edit style for the Starscream glider, which will be Skywarp. A Megatron-themed wrap will be in this page, and the final reward for this page will be Bumblebee's Battle Mask. This will obviously give Goldbug his Battle Mask edit style, and it will just simply be G1 Bumblebee's toy Battle Mask, which will be quite cool. Page 2 will give us Dark Sharkticon's Flail style. We will also get Optimus Prime as a truck emote. I'm surprised they never did this originally, as we already do have a truck emote in the game. simply just give me an Optimus Prime one, and I think this will be quite cool. And the final reward for this page will be a battle damaged 86 Optimus Prime style. This would obviously go with the Optimus Prime skin, but also be for the Megatron. I don't know if Ultra Magnus should get the battle damage style as well, but who knows. New day, new me. Alright, we're back with the bonus rewards. This has been like 3-day break for me. This has been a 2-second break for you. So, page 3, I think we should have the Ricochet Nunchuck edit style. This will just be like a black edit style for the nunchucks. Next will be a Sharkticon Shark Wrap. So this will basically be reactive to every time you shoot. The Sharkticons will just like swim across your wrap. I think that'll be quite cool. And then next we will have the Dark Energon Megatron edit style. I think he should have just a Dark Energon, basically Dark Energon flowing through his like, you know, veins and all that, and his eyes will glow purple. I think that'll be quite cool. Be a nice reference to Transformers Prime. The next page will have the Arc back bling, but just on fire. This will just be a nice companion piece to the Nemesis fire edit style. Next, we will also have animated Alita's wheels. It will just be yellow wheels for Alita. And then we will have a Jazz movie style. This will just be a gunmetal silver Jazz style, but it will also be a reference to Transformers Animated, where he had a freeway figure. This is Freeway Jazz. He's basically just based off the movie, but it's also a nice reference to Animated as well. The last page we will have is the page 5, and it will have the Dark Energon Contrail. This will just be Dark Energon shards, basically just coming out of your hands. Next will be the Ricochet Jazz Wings, so it'll just be like Ricochet's back bling. And then Jazz will get his own wrap in the final tier of bonus rewards. So that's it for bonus rewards, but we're not done quite yet. We still have super styles. So what I think it should be is pretty simple. It should just be blue Energon for the first tier. Then the second version will just be Dark Energon, which will just be purple styles. And then the next one will be Golden Lagoon. And everyone will just be golden. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. But we're not done quite yet. We still have a secret skin. Well, it's not really secret. They're mostly bonus skins now, but a secret still works. So, who would it be? Well, I think it should be Fortnite's own character. Usually, Fortnite puts their own spin on like a collab skin if it's in the Battle Pass with their own Fortnite skins. So this one will be a default wearing Soundwave cosplay, and it will be a Soundwave fan. Basically, more in line with those box skins we used to get. It will just be a Soundwave cosplayer. It will also have a Sound Blaster edit style, because makes sense. The pickaxe will actually be Siege Soundwave's hammer. So if you don't know, you can take the little gun that Soundwave comes in, fold it out, and then put his little battery on the top, and it becomes a hammer. And I think that'll be a quite cool pickaxe. The back bling will just be Soundwave in his tape deck mode. The glider sound this set will come with is the Nemesis. This will be a good companion piece to the Arc glider we got in tier 100. And every other piece of cosmetic will just be Sound Blaster. Duh. But we're not done quite yet. So usually Fortnite used to do these level up packs or quest packs, which basically just give you like 24 levels and a skin, a back bling, and a pickaxe. They don't really do that anymore for some reason. It's really unfortunate because I really like them. They're a very good value as well. But because this is my list, I can make my own. So what I think it should be, and this is why Ultra Magnus was in the Battle Pass as an edit style, we are getting G1 Ultra Magnus, the actual armored Ultra Magnus, as a quest pack. So we'll get G1 Ultra Magnus as the first skin you get. Then the next week you will get a back bling, which will be the Forge of Solus Prime back bling. This will be the Transformers Prime version of the Forge. The second week you will get the Forge of Solus Prime pickaxe. This will also be, if you equip it with the back bling, you can take it out of your back. So it'll be a nice duo piece if you want to, yeah. And the final edit style on the third week will be Diaclone Ultra Magnus, or Delta Magnus, whatever. This is the only real repaint Ultra Magnus can really have, so Diaclone it is. And yeah, that's my Fortnite Battle Pass, or what I think should be a really cool Battle Pass. Now, I didn't add any of the emoticons or loading screens because I don't really think anyone cares about those anymore. People only really care about the skins and the cosmetics. Will I make a follow-up video with like what I think a Fortnite season should be? No, I can't be bothered. I'm too lazy for that. Who do you think I am? Maxmc55? But But anyways, that is my Fortnite Battlepass. Again, BrushedRanger inspiration for this video. Thank you. And yeah, I'll be back with hopefully more effort videos. So see you later. Bye bye.